May I say, first of all, that I speak on behalf of all the staff, how proud we are of our Year 12s this year, the way they've gone about their schooling this year, under, as we know, difficult circumstances. So I believe you all deserve an award, and we're going to recognise some of the standouts this year, but congratulations to everybody. Mr. Peter Gutteridge to present his report on the achievements of our Year 12s over the last 6 years.
Yep. Parents, staff, friends of St Brigid's College, and in particular our Year 12 Generation Z students, who we celebrate with this very special evening. Generation Z, born somewhere between 1995 and 2012, our Year 12 class. Generally, we'll put everything on the line to win, with a sceptical, individualistic focus. Are they our Year 12s? Generation Z has the power of technology in their hands, which allows them to communicate faster, more often, and with many, many, many friends at one time when their phone isn't in their locker. Generation Z worry about their future and are much less concerned about typical teenage problems, such as locking themselves inside refrigerators, than about becoming successful in the world. Generation Z has some amazing abilities to bring together information, process it, and take action. When they share their ideas, great things happen. This is our Year 12 class. To me, you display the following qualities: you're fast learners, you're purposeful, ambitious, creative, tolerant, a care for others, and are friendship driven. But you possess these qualities not because of when you were born, but because of who you are and who you've become. What you've achieved and the spirit that lives inside you. Your time at St Brigid's is the ideal platform for the next phase of your lives. But let us cast our mind back 6 years in 2015, when you lot were in Year 7. Kyra Guest, Maddie O'Neill Crozier and Annabella Fort won Character and Leadership Awards. Noah Meebus showed a hidden talent for yoga poses as he acted out the letters of the word English with his team, guessing all the letters except for the last letter H, because they couldn't spell English. Ben Severin gained a distinction in the National Mathematics Competition. What happened there? We'll shout out John Kearns, Kira Clark and Bailey Thomas were Achievement and Excellence Award winners. Jaden Burns received a detention for not sitting in his chair properly. And Tom Butler should have received one for trying to grow a reasonable moustache for 6 years and still failing to do so. Jack Lord and Chloe Kelm had their short stories published in the Right for Fun anthology. Lockie Downey received a high distinction in the ECAS science competition, while Jonah Connolly achieved a participation certificate. one of those ones that says, thanks for having a go. Remy Hadley won a Daniel Delaney Award. Kalisha McCarran and Aidan O'Connor were age champions in athletics. Tommy Roberts received a detention for his decision to exit the building by kicking open and through the glass doors. Whilst the two Ellas, Ella Janetsky and Ella Burgess, but then actually a large number of the Year 12s should actually receive a detention right now for stating that psychology is not a science. And opinions from the Year 7 Camp magazine report stated, "We had a wonderful time. It was a great way to meet new friends and learn new things about old friends." So tonight we farewell you, our Year 12 students, and celebrate with you the end of your secondary school life and the beginning of the rest of your lives. We hope that the experiences, lessons and opportunities offered by our college will hold you in good stead for your future lives. We as a school are blessed with a wonderful parent community. Your support of your children and support of our college through your time here is greatly appreciated. And especially after this year, I hope our Year 12 students really do thank you for simply being the parents who were there through COVID. Thank you very much to the parents of our Year 12 class. Thank you. Congratulations and thank you to our student leaders, captains Kira and Jonah, vice captains Ella and Noah, and our leadership team members of Montana, Kyra, Rochelle and Will for your efforts this year despite your very, very limited opportunities. You are the class of 2020. You graduate at a time in history when our world is dealing with an enormous challenge, a challenge that has impacted you substantially. But you are here, graduating with your family and teachers, and that is certainly something to celebrate after the year that was. You are Generation Z, technology natives, born and educated in a technological world that needs your input into shaping a better and more just world to live in. You are the ones who will be tasked to find solutions to our environmental concerns, the conservation of natural resources, global pandemics, and alternative energy sources. These are the issues that my generation are only now identifying. So tonight you are poised to start a new chapter of your life story. Armed with the skills and knowledge you've obtained, you are ready to tackle this next phase, whatever it might be. Some of you will head towards further study, others apprenticeships, others will attain paid employment, and yet others will exercise the option of a gap year. Whatever direction you take, I guarantee that your world will change as you leave St Brigid's College. And as a result of whatever it is you choose to do, our world will change as a result of your contributions. Contributions that will be determined by how you follow your dreams and imaginations. I want to challenge you to continue your quest for knowledge and to discover your own unique ways to contribute to our society. Never be satisfied with what you think you can achieve, because it all pales in comparison with what you are capable of doing in the future. Albert Einstein, a certain famous physicist, not psychologist, said, "Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning." So as you leave St Brigid's, never stop questioning, never stop challenging, and never stop learning. Thank you and good luck to our graduating class of 2020, our Year 12 students. Well done.
And this is Jonah. This might surprise you, but we're your 2020 school captains. This year we were given the amazing opportunity to lead St Brigid's College through what was an extremely challenging time. Stepping into the role, we could have never imagined the hardships that were ahead of us. We commend all Year 12s for their perseverance with studies. We can hold our heads high in light of what we have achieved.
Although we only saw one term to its completion, spending most of our time studying online, we are the cohort of Year 12s that there will be etched into history. It is saddening that our time together is now coming to an end, but remember, the memories we made together from Year 7 until now will be everlasting. Thinking back on the wild adventures we had on year level retreats and our time at swimming sports parties, I think it will be hard to ever forget the rave that we had in Shaq Lord's room, music cranking to the max, vibing out to the strobe light.
While we experience the stresses of online learning at home, the ones who really need recognition are our parents. I personally know that I was a right moody cow at times, constantly ranting about how I was failing methods, and it was always my mum that somehow copped the flak for this. Without family there to support us through this strenuous year, it is certain that many simply would have given up. Finding the motivation to work when you could simply open Zoom, mic off, camera off, and sleep through classes was challenging. We are particularly thankful that we have been able to celebrate our final moments at St Brigid's and thank the parents that have worked to make tonight possible. There is one parent in particular that we would like to acknowledge who has coordinated this all. Shana, could you please come up here?
We are moving on to the next exciting chapters of our lives. Growing from shy little Year 7s into loud and confident Year 12s. But now it is time to knuckle down and find our passion, whether it be work or tertiary studies. Whether you're nervously waiting for your VCA results or already out in the workforce. We congratulate you on your achievements, but for parents of future uni students, get ready to open your wallets. University isn't cheap.
To our passionate, hard-working, patient teachers, we owe you the world. Putting up with our raging hormonal breakdowns and constant mood swings, you experienced the tribulations of the year as we did. Still showing up to online classes even when you were running on minimal sleep. You were basically our superheroes.
Thank you for always being understanding for the fact that we have finished our homework but left it at home. You guys have turned us into the people we are today, and we cannot thank you enough. Your ongoing support and guidance throughout the past 6 years has been invaluable and has not gone unnoticed.
Gutters, where would we be without you and your luscious locks, or lack thereof? You've tolerated 16 long years as principal of students requesting free dress days, and our gratitude for your work is insurmountable. The number of hours you have committed to making St Brigid's the best school possible is even greater than the number of behavioural trackings Tom Butler has had. And that's saying something. Surely we have made your time preceding your leave next year memorable, entertaining and unforgettable.
To Father Peter, thank you for your never-ending blessings. To me personally, you have been a positive influence and a role model, someone who I really look up to. It is humanly impossible to put into words how grateful we are for your presence in our lives. Kira, myself and the rest of the Year 12s wish you the very best for your future endeavours.
as your school captains, we want to remind VCA students that your results that you receive on the 30th of December do not limit your possibilities for the future.
And to the BCAL students, we wish you the very best of luck in pursuing your future long life dreams.
One last thing,
COVID
didn't stop us.
Now we commence the awards ceremony, and the first of the awards are the Character and Leadership Awards that are sponsored by Priceline. And the criteria for these awards are as follows: uphold gospel values of St. Brigid's, displays initiative and positive leadership, involved in school extracurricular activities, shows respect and sensitivity to others, responds positively to and supports school expectations, for example, in terms of school uniform, behaviour and appropriate use of technology. We now invite the following students to receive their awards. Kira Clark, Sam Cameron, and Jonah Connolly. So congratulations to the Priceline Character and Leadership Award winners. Thank you. I now invite Mrs. Bettina Bird, the Teaching and Learning Leader, to come forward and assist with the presentation of the Year 12 Excellence in Studies Awards.
Students who receive the Excellence in Studies Awards are high achieving, they display a strong work ethic and are diligent in their studies. We would now like to invite the following students to receive their Excellence in Studies Awards. Ella Burgess, Sam Cameron, Kalisha McCurran, Bailey Thomas, Madeline Arnell, Kira Clark, and John Kearns. To get some understanding as to how close the Excellence in Studies Awards were this year, there was 0.5% in it for some of these kids. That's why there's 6. So well done to these students in a very hard year. Well done. Mr. Jared Crabtree to announce the next award recipient.
The Caltex Australia has presented the Caltex Allrounder Award in Australian secondary schools for over 20 years. The award is presented in more than 2,400 schools across Australia. This award aims to encourage and recognise students in their final year of secondary school. It does not recognise the champion in a particular subject, sport or service activity. Rather, the Caltex Allrounder Award recognises someone who participates in a wide range of activities and achieves excellent results while displaying and maintaining a positive attitude and a sense of pride at St Brigid's College. The winner of the Caltex Allrounder Award for 2020 is Kalisha McCarran. I would now like to invite Mrs. Ebony Hobbs to present the next award.
Alright, the GWM Water Science High Achiever Award recognises a Year 12 student who has achieved outstanding results in the sciences. This award goes to Ella Burgess, who successfully completed studies in biology and psychology. I now invite Mrs. Michelle Dooling to present the next award.
The St Vincent de Paul Tertiary Studies Award. The North West Central Council of the St Vincent de Paul Society commenced offering a tertiary education scholarship program to financially assist a Year 12 student who has to relocate in order to undertake tertiary studies in 2020-21. I am pleased to announce that Madeline Arnell has been provisionally offered a scholarship. It will be confirmed when Madeline receives and accepts a university offer in 2021. Thank you for congratulating Madeline. I now call forward Mr. John Lowe to present the next one.
The Australian Defence Force Award. The Australian Defence Force Award acknowledges the outstanding achievements and contributions to St Brigid's College and the wider community of our senior students. Leadership and teamwork is underpinned with qualities such as supporting others, doing the best you can, which are values the ADF shares with the broader community. The recipient of this award will receive a certificate and a monetary prize, and the recipient of this award for 2020 is Kira Clark. Mrs. Charmaine Clark to come forward and present our next award.
The Horsham RSL has continued to sponsor the St Brigid's College Hospitality Award since 2010. This award is in recognition of a student who has demonstrated their commitment and desire to do their best within the area of hospitality. This year, we would like to congratulate Montana Connolly for receiving this award. I would now like to ask our VCAL coordinator, Mrs. Leslie Lamb, to come forward to announce the next award. The Local Learning and Employment Network continues to
sponsor a number of awards that focus on vocational education and learning. The VCAL Personal Achievement Award is presented to a student who has achieved outstanding personal growth and development in the desire to complete their VCAL certificate, showing resilience in coping with the challenges of remote learning. Under these circumstances, successful personal growth requires motivation, the desire to improve, and the willingness to strive to make changes. It also requires a person to step out of their comfort zone and have an open mind and the desire to learn. The student who will receive this award today also needs to be recognised for their exceptional efforts of commitment to their program, respect towards their peers and teachers, and their aspiration to always do their best. It is great pleasure that we present this award to Caitlin Hobbs. Mrs. Chris Rook will now come forward to present the next award.
The Skill Invest VCAL Awards recognise students who have enjoyed a successful VCAL year whilst achieving excellent reports during their school-based apprenticeships. The Skill Invest VCAL Award is presented to Tom Netherway. Tonight. So I call on Mrs. Charmaine Clark to come forward and present the Sporting Award.
Our Year 12 graduates have enjoyed some wonderful success in the sporting arena over the years. And I congratulate all the students who represented our college in sports such as football, netball, basketball, cricket, shooting, tennis, cross-country running, volleyball, swimming, athletics and more. Unfortunately this year the opportunities to represent our school in sport has been minimal. This didn't stop the winner of the 2020 Sporting Award from achieving Black Ranger's female champion in swimming. And as Montana's TA teacher, I'm proud to say that Montana Connolly has won this award. I would now like to call on Mr. Lee McDonald, who will be talking all things sport.
I would just like to take this opportunity to acknowledge our house captains and vice captains for 2020. Melloray captains were Chloe Kelman and Cole Ledger. Vice captains Georgia Considine and Aidan O'Connor. For Clodtar, our captains were Kalisha McCarran and Will Brennan. And vice captains Madeline Arnell and Lachlan Downey. And Kildare captains Ella Janetsky and Ben Severin, and our vice captains Charlie Burford and Sam Cameron. We thank them for their support that they provided this year. We would also now like to announce the winners of the following House Awards. The St Brigid's College House Spirit Shield celebrates student participation and achievement in a wide range of academic and creative competitions and extracurricular activities offered at St Brigid's throughout the year. The House Spirit Award is presented to the House with the highest level of participation and achievement across all these activities. the St Brigid's College House Spirit Shield for 2020. The winner is Melrose. I'd like to invite Colby Ledger and Chloe Callum to come forward to accept the House Spirit Shield. St Brigid's College House Shield Award is usually a summation of the athletics, swimming and St Brigid's College House Spirit Awards. This year, unfortunately, we did not have an athletics carnival. However, we still have a winner, and the winner for this year is Kildare. I'd like to invite 2020 Kildare House Captains Ben Severin and Ella Janetsky to come forward to accept the House Shield.
Chris Bond. Will Brennan. Charlie Burford. Ella Burgess. Jaden Burns. Thomas Butler. Sam Cameron. Right, Sam is otherwise engaged at the moment. Kira Clark. Harry Coombe. Jonah Connolly. Georgia Considine. Sam Cameron. Drew Dodson. Lockie Downey. Annabella Fort. Kyra Guest. Zayden Hammond. Sabrina Haitley. Remy Haitley. Caitlin Hobbs. Ella Janeski. John Kearns. Chloe Cole. Unfortunately, Josh Lever Sports couldn't be with us tonight. Here's an apology. Colby Ledger. Jack Lord. Will Lutz. Sam Mackier. Zach Barrow was also unable to be with us tonight. There's an apology. Kalisha McCarron. Noah Mevis. Tom Featherway. Zach O'Brien. Jack O'Connell. Aidan O'Connor. Georgia Pilgrim. Angus Power. Shane Preston. Tommy Roberts. James Rowe. Ben Severin. Hugh Taylor. Bailey Thomas. Lauren Valdez. Jesse Wilson. So a huge round of applause for this year's 2020 graduates.